Okay. Quests. Just talking here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Ah, never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps. Good to see you think things through.
Nothing important, yeah. Okay, quests. That's difficult, I'll do later. This one is something I can do on the side. Unless we find anything else, we go for the main quest.
Revelio.
There was sound. Okay, yeah, wanted to go for this one first. Good kind. That's difficult to see like this. So it starts at the 0 on the bottom left. 0, 1, 2. So it's 13, and then we need for the 0, 1, and 8. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The spider. Spider. For the bottom, we have a 9. 9 is the bottom right. This thing, whatever it is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 9, 14, so a 3. That would be the Hydra.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's
This one.
never see how it's done.
Do you ever...
And now I should open it. Yes, we got it. I understand. Okay. So, new gear. It's better here. Wait, wanted to do that. Now off to the main quest. Still need something to open locks.
Revelio.
This thing as well. I don't know. This one's difficult. Not for now.
Scrope. Who is Scrope? Revelio.
Oh, there's a box.
Accio. Revelio.
Where is the note?
Accio.
Yeah, God.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
It's hiding in pumpkins. So, guess that's what you gotta do. They're big pumpkins. And these small.
Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I heard there's fall damage. Okay. Ah, no fall damage from here.
Revelio.
To grab. There's stuff to grab. There's a ring.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, no, that's fire. Let's see, let's see.
Incendio.
Ah. Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah. So, now the question, do I go here first? I go here first. Saving. Let's go. It's more interesting.
I should investigate. Lumos. Revelio.
And there doesn't seem to be anything. That's... Okay. Getting stronger.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Oh.
Accio. Levioso.
It's not nice. But it works. Nothing to get.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something. Wanted. Doesn't seem like I can get that.
Revelio.
What's this?
Incendio.
See in the box. On.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Okay.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
What the fuck?
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Okay. So it's pretty far in this direction, and I want to go up there first then.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Oh, maybe.
Accio.
Okay. Oh.
Levioso. Accio.
Not moving at all.
Incendio.
Ah. Ah. That seems to be going alright. Oh fuck.
Revelio. Accio. These mercy trials won't get the best of me.
Nice. For a moment I thought I need another spell for that or something.
Revelio.
Waterfall. Okay.
Revelio.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Another one.
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh fuck. My sausage fingers. They don't do that much damage. What if I use the other spell? New one?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is
Interesting.
it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Forbidden Forest. See ya. Let's go.
Revelio.
Meeting man at the edge. But I'm at the Forbidden Forest, am I not? I need to go to Scrooge first.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be further main quest for now. What's this? There was a chest with an eye that I could open, I guess. Should do that.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Yeah, it goes here. Then I need the spell. Yes.
Lumos.
Okay, now I have the main quest.
On another adventure, are we?
So, first. Now let's go.
Revelio.
Oh. That looks dangerous. Yeah, I guess not. Just run away. Oh, it's coming.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
I don't know, I feel weak.
Revelio.
Also plenty of enemies.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Spiders.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Dieu, French, I thought?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio.
Not even really sure what to use those mushrooms for.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Centaurs.
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Oh shit.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What an unfortunate disappointment! An utterly pitiful display. This is sad.
Wow, it's really difficult to see them. Okay, try again. Good to know, good to know.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew
Take
you'd
it out.
eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That's embarrassing, isn't it? What do you think?
Expelliarmus.
Won't you know? Is that the best you can do?
Levioso.
That was unimpressive.
Expelliarmus.
But you're very weak.
Oh, nice.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio.
Looks like fire.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Fire it is.
Incendio!
Was a arachnophobia setting. So, yeah, spiders.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Okay, that was not bad. Stones. Okay. For this, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do like this.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio.
Get far too much. I receive far too much damage. Switch the spell back quickly. Ah, that sounds good.
Revelio. If I could summon that platform too, I would likely get on it. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Yeah.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Wait.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio.
What's with this chest? It's water.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, it's there. Yeah, so I guess maybe I need a broom. There was something where the waterfall was. But I don't have a broom. Like here. This way.
Accio. Incendio. Levium. Potato. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Ah, there.
Remarkable. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay. Spirits.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something.
Oh, they're better. Nice, and here. Mana leveled, maybe?
But where could he be? Revelio. Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. Revelio.
Oh.
Incendio.
Cocoon. sense.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, that seems like a trap or something. Scary.
Incendio! Incendio! Revelio!
A little creepy, I have to say.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio!
So I can't go there.
Accio!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Perfect.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself
Didn't
to
I get
this.
some different item beforehand? Means you can reload and loot again, basically. Okay.
Accio!
So you get whatever you want.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Big open space, maybe a boss.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Accio.
Hey, there's something.
Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. May as well help myself to this. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this
good.
loot, but there's no sign of him.
Full and I can't sell. Ah, destroy. Oh, oh yeah, big open space.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is with Jackdaw. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Wait. Big ones.
Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Yes. There it is. 1, 2, 3. And there on the side, plenty. Oh, God. That's difficult. Okay. I have to switch my spells. This is better.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is this?
You have to throw something.
Beyond this room. Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
All the big ones.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! 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 Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood.
That's bad.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of it. What is this place?
Another big fight.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh. Okay, talents. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's something. Ah, spell cooldowns, that's good. That is super useful. Okay. So, core, I think it is for me now. Monthly cooldown reduction. think that's okay for now. Level 16 and get some more. Alright, spells. So...
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio.
Yeah, well, edit maybe dead ends. Yeah, dead ends here. Core. Spell set, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Expelliarmus!
Now I'm much more flexible, that's really good.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
What's this? Ah, there's the key.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, come on.
Revelio.
Can I get here anyways?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah. What? Another key. And the moss.
Lumos. Revelio.
Seems good.
Revelio.
Can't pick blocks.
Revelio.
Okay. I am reading the chats, yes.
Everybody grab a broom.
And we shall get started.
Yeah, about time.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, Ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent.
It's easy. So far.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems
You
strict.
stay at the school.
I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't
Important
even
children.
notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now.
Okay.
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up.
I'm sorry.
That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.